An Emirates cabin crew has 3 bags. Handbag, cabin bag, and yung suitcase. Pinakita na ni ate yung handbag and yung cabin bag niya. As promised, papakita niya yung suitcase naman niya today. So stay until the end of the video to know how an Emirates cabin crew packs her suitcase. Okay, so, ayan na si ate. Ako na naman yung camera woman mo ngayon. So, ano, ready ka na?
I'm ready.
Alright. Let's start!
Bago tayo magsimula, I'd like to specially mention David Michael Lapuz. Hopefully, Michael, I know it's your dream to become a flight attendant. Hopefully, you reach that dream and hopefully you get some tips as to how I pack my suitcase. There are 2 kinds of Emirates cabin crew suitcases. This is one of them, and there's another version which is yung pahaba siya tapos may handle. Pero this one, I've been using this one for so many years. The brand of the suitcases that we use is Samsonite. And makikita mo, hard casing talaga siya. Dumaan na siya ng bakbakan talaga tong suitcase na to. Kaya makikita mo may mga scratches na talaga. But still, it's very sturdy and it has been with me for so many years. Yung Emirates suitcases na ginagamit namin, may lifespan siya. So, every 4 years, pinapalitan yung suitcases namin. So, I have gone through, I think, 3 suitcases already. And then, ito yata yung pangatlong suitcase ko. The good thing is, pagpapalitan nila, yung old suitcase mo, you can keep it. So, yan, kolekta ka lang ng kolekta ng mga suitcases.
Paano pag hindi pa time for replacement tapos nasira? What will happen?
Meron kaming suitcase doctor doon na nagre-repair lang talaga ng suitcase. So, ito, dumaan na din doon ng mga repairs.
Again, ate, kailan mo ba ginagamit yung suitcase mo?
Okay. I only bring my suitcase when I go on a layover. Meaning, kailangan kong matulog sa bansang pupuntahan ko, then I bring my suitcase.
Sa 12 years mong pagiging flight attendant, pwede ka nang pumikit wala nagpapack.
Yes.
So, how do you pack your bags?
Right. There are 2 things. Firstly, tinitingnan ko ano pa yung weather ng bansang pupuntahan ko because the things that I put in my suitcase would depend on the weather there. So, summer ba siya, winter ba siya, or spring ba siya? And then secondly, how long will I be staying in that country? Average na layover namin is 24 hours. So, we stay there for 1 night and then 2 days. Pero meron din kaming minsan 13 hours layover, meron ding 72 hours. So what I'll be showing you today is how I would pack my suitcase if I go on a 24-hour layover. Say for example, I'm going to Brazil. Okay? So first thing I'll do, what's the weather there? I-check ko yan. Say for example, 27 degrees to 30 degrees. So summer siya. So I'll be packing, in my mind, summer outfits. Okay?
Wow! Kala mo naman lalabas eh. Nasa hotel ka lang eh. Nagkakape.
And then secondly, how long will I be staying there? Example is, usually pag Brazil, we stay there for 24 to 30 hours. So, eto yung mga ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon. Are you guys ready?
Kala ko kung ano yung mga ano nandyan.
Ano yung mga kontrabando sa likod, di ba?
Alright, let's start!
As we begin, una ko talagang pinapack is my set of uniform. So, I have to have a spare of uniform. Mga Jai, hindi ko inuulit yung mga uniform ko pabalik. So, dapat spare talaga akong uniform. I have an extra blouse. Dadala akong extra blouse, extra skirt, extra waistcoat. Itong waistcoat, yung pinakita ko na to sa cabin crew wardrobe ko before. Sinusuot ko siya during the service. So, nagdadala ako ng extra in case natapunan ng red wine, tapos masyadong madumi talaga. And then, I also bring an extra scarf. Kasi yung scarf, usually mabilis siyang madumihan dahil yun nga, yung makeup mo nandito. Usually may brown stains na siya o minsan yung lipstick mo tumatama. So, nagbabaon din ako. I also iron my uniform in the hotel as well. So, para talaga on the way back, fresh and crispy pa rin talaga.
Yes, queen!
Given that it is 1 night and 2 days, I will always have a set of sleeping outfits. So, meron akong pajama, nagpapajama talaga ako. And then, I have my shirt. Yan. Also, para naman in case lalabas ako, I always bring something light. Yung pinapako yung hindi na kailangang plansyahin. Tapos yung magaan lang talaga siya dalhin din. So, I always bring a dress, lalo pag summer. So, I'll be bringing a dress. And then, pants ko, and of course, 1 blouse. Ayan. So, 2 days lang naman. So, hindi ko kailangang magpalit ng palit.
Pang Instagram outfit ba yun, Jai?
Depende kung may balak umalis. Lumabas pala. Ayan. In the hotel, hindi ako pumupunta sa gym. Usually, I do my workouts inside the room. So, meron din akong yoga mat. Ipapakita ko sa inyo mamaya. So, everything I do inside the room. Kaya meron akong leggings and meron akong sports bra.
Sa 12 years niya, guys, hindi na siya lumalabas. Sawa na siya. Nasa kwarto na lang siya.
Alam mo, sinasabi palagi ni Emem
Sign of aging.
Sign of aging. Sinasabi ni Emem sa akin, ano ka ba? Lumalabas ka na lang pag nag-grocery ka. Lumabas ka naman. So these are my clothes, and of course, I also pack undergarments with me. Alright? Yung next naman are my footwear. So I always bring a pair of sneakers. I use this pag halimbawa nag-workout na ako, then I use this one.
Workout, big word.
And then, big word talaga. No? Next one naman are, ano ba tawag dito?
Pumps.
Pumps, okay. When I bring pumps, sinisigurado kong babagay din siya sa dress ko at babagay din siya sa pants ko. Next one is my electronics bag. So dito ko nilalagay yung charger ko for my laptop, my charger for my mobile phone, and also because we travel to so many places, iba't iba yung adapter niya. So nagdadala ako ng mga extra adapters talaga para hindi ko na kailangang bumaba sa lobby at manghiram sa reception ng mga adapters. So yeah, I bring extra adapters.
Girl Scout ka, girl.
Yes, guys. Dahil lalo pag alam mo pagod na pagod ka na sa flight. Tapos magja-charge ka ng cellphone. Pag tingin mo mali pala yung socket, so ayun, kailangan mong bumaba. Kaya I bring my spare ones para pag nasa hotel room na, wala nang labasan. Next one is my toiletry bag. One tip, when you choose your toiletry bag, dapat talaga hindi siya cloth. Kasi minsan nagre-leak yung shampoo mo, conditioner, yung lotion mo. So, better if you get something na plastic talaga. I chose something na transparent para nakikita ko yung laman. Tapos nakikita ko if madumi ba or hindi pa, kailangan na bang i-arrange or something. So, I use something that's transparent and then plastic. One tip as well, when I pack, nilalagay ko yung mga shampoo ko, conditioner, yung shower gel ko, yung lotion ko, nilalagay ko siya sa little containers. So, as an example, this one, I think Face Shop yata yung brand nito. Pag nauubos na, nire-refill ko na lang. Ayan, so meron din akong color coding. Kaya shampoo, conditioner, ayan, white. Tapos shower gel tsaka lotion naman, ibang kulay din. Para talaga kahit antok ay hindi ko ma-shampoo yung lotion.
Kung nanonood kayo ng Friends, guys, para siyang si Bonica.
And then more small containers like body scrub. Meron pa akong mga maliliit na containers for facial scrub, and then cleanser, toner. So, nilalagay ko siya sa maliliit na.
Ano pa laman ng bayong mo dyan?
Ayan. So, of course, naglalagay din ako ng toothbrush. Andito na din yung toothbrush. So, everything is in here. Ayan. So, this is my toiletry bag.
Oh, bakit parang may pasnak ka dyan?
Ayan. Importante. For me, I always bring biscuits or snacks with me. Usually, ito, Ritz, parang fita lang din. Minsan kasi darating ka sa hotel 1 o'clock in the morning and then gutom na gutom ka, tapos you don't like the choices in the hotel. So, I bring my biscuits para ito ang kakainin ko. So, mahirap na hindi ako makakatulog pag gutom. So, I always bring some snacks with me. Also, I bring a bottle of water with me all the time. Because in some countries that we go to, yung tap water nila is not drinkable. Although, nagbibigay din naman sila ng mga complimentary water. But for me, just to make sure na hindi talaga ako uuhawin, I bring my bottle of water. And mahirap ng madayariya at hindi ka maka-operate ng flight, diba? So, yeah, bottle of water is a must for me. We move on to my yoga mat. In the hotel, I do yoga, meditation, and then workout. If you're interested sa yoga, I follow Psyche Truth. And then, pag workouts naman, and I follow Chloe Ting.
Woo! Chloe Ting, my girl!
So, we'll put the link in the description box. And lastly, I bring my bag. So, sa layover, I don't bring big bags. Usually, I just bring a sling bag. I think already made a review about this. Yung LV favorite. So, I bring this one all the time. I really like it because magaan siya and then you can put so many things. So, this one. And nilalagay ko lang siya sa dust bag ko. Ayan. And then, also, these ones. So, ayan, I have extra bags in case kailangan ko mag-grocery. And I also bring a cloth bag din. Lalo pag alam ko mag-grocery lang ako and kailangan ko ng bigger bag. So, magaan pa rin siya. I bring this one. And of course, I bring a laundry bag. So, yung mga gamit ko na nadamit, hindi ko siya nilalagay in the same compartment. Hinihiwalay ko talaga siya. So, I put them here para pagdating ko sa bahay, alam ko na, kukunin ko na lang to and then tapo na sa washing machine. So, these are the things that I carry with me. I really try to bring only the essential items. With these things, nilalagay ko talaga siya sa mga separate bags. Hindi ko siya nilalagay sa suitcase lang lahat. Pinili to ni Mama para sa akin, but I also bought more of these bags online. I think you can buy it in Shopee or Lazada. Kung nasa UAE ka, group on, you can find this also. This come in different colors, pink, gray, blue, red. So you can choose whatever it is that you want, kung ano nagpa-vibe sa inyo. These bags come in different sizes. So merong malaki, ayan, may medium size, meron namang mga small size. So you can choose. Yung unang pinapack ko is my uniform. Yan. Separate talaga siya para hindi siya nag-mix sa daily. Ayan. So, that's one. And then second, I get a bigger one for my clothes. So, these are my day clothes. And then my sleeping clothes. And then my gym clothes. And of course, my undergarments. Pinapasok ko na talaga siya dyan. And then I close. There you go. Next one are my shoes. So, sneakers. Put them here. Then, yung white shoes.
So organized.
Okay. And then, I pack my extra bags. So, ito na yung mga bags ko. And this is also where I put my biscuits and then yung sling bag ko. Also, nagdadala din talaga ako ng extra bags just in case nag-grocery ako or nag-shopping ako para ma-organize ko pa rin din siya. So, I bring at least 2 of these bags. Tapos, dito ko na rin din siya nilalagay. Nailagay na natin yung mga gamit sa mga bags niya. So, ngayon ang gagawin ko is ilalagay ko siya sa suitcase. Ngayon, I will be showing you how I pack and arrange my stuff inside. Also, one thing that I always do, every after flight, pinupunasan ko talaga yung suitcase. Kaya ko siya pwedeng ilagay dito sa sofa. I usually clean it and I usually sanitize it. So, makikita mo yung interior. This is actually clean. Ito yung mga markings na to is just the wear and tear of the hard case. Alright, so I'll show you now how I do it. First thing is put my yoga mat. Dito siya sa base ko siya nilalagay. Secondly is my bottle of water. Kasi dito mabigat yan. And the next one is my bag of clothes. Then the next one is my set of bags and snacks as well. Ilalagay ko siya dyan. And then set of clothes again. Ito yung uniform ko. And then I put my shoes.
Parang Tetris.
My my toiletry bag. And then my electronics.
Ang sarap tingnan sa mata na organized and same yung kulay. The Virgo in me.
And so that's how I pack my suitcase. If I can leave you some tips, number 1, every item should have a home. Dapat walang loose item talaga. Number 2, categorize using bag organizers. In my case, I use bags in a bag. You can find so many things online. You can buy things even in SM or Robinsons. Marami kayong makikita. And the good thing is you can color coordinate. So depende kung anong feel yung color. Pink ba yan? For you, David, ikaw, so you could choose blue or gray or black, what have you. So for me, gusto ko yung pink or sometimes I use red, gray. Pinapalitan ko din siya, depende sa mood ko. So, color coordinate. Maganda din kasi pag bukas mo sa bag, masarap sa mata kasi alam mong hindi magulo yung gamit. And number 3, carry minimal items. Minsan, alam ko, yung tipo gusto mo talagang dalhin lahat kasi baka magagamit mo to or baka kakailanganin mo to. So, only bring what you think you will really need. And also, speaking of minimal, if you could transfer those big items in small ones, that will help kasi at least mas gagaan talaga yung dadalhin mo. Marami kang mabibili dyan ng mga small containers. So, Daiso, Japanese stores, Korean stores, ang dami na dyan. So, and then number 4, extra bags. Just to prepare. Malay mo, mag-grocery ka, mag-shopping ka, para at least naka-organize pa rin siya on your way back. And then, best tip naman is, as you choose your bag organizers, again, choose something that is also waterproof para maprotektahan din yung mga gamit mo in case may mga spillage. So there guys, that's how I pack my suitcase every time I go on a flight. If I go on personal travels, somehow parang similar lang din yung ginagawa ko. Actually, if you want me and to cover how we pack our suitcase pag yung mga typical bakasyon naman namin pauwi sa Pilipinas or wherever, let us know and we'll do a video about that. So far guys, I hope you've been liking the video. If you do, please click like, and whatever it is that you really like best, let us know by commenting down below.
One last thing, ate. How fast do you pack your things?
Maximum 15 minutes. Sinabi ko kanina, there are 2 things that I do. I just ask which country am I going to, and then secondly, how long will I be staying there. As soon as I figure that out, then I already know, simply because may mga bags na. Also, bonus tip, as a cabin crew, meron kaming 2 types of schedule. So there's a fixed schedule and there's also what we call a reserve month. Yung fixed schedule, way in advance, sinasabi na sa iyo ng kumpanya kung saan ka lilipad. Pero meron namang tinatawag na reserve month na every 6 p.m. saka lang sasabihin sa iyo kung saan ka lilipad. This is pag may crew na nagkasakit or operational reasons na kailangan nila ng extra crew. So ipupull out ka and they ask you to operate. So what I do, lalo pag reserve month ako, is I pack 1 set for summer and 1 set for winter. So for example, the company calls me and they tell me, oh, you're going to Russia and I know it's gonna be so cold. So I just take my winter set and then diretso lagay na ako para mas mabilis din talaga. So dito dive, less than 15 minutes kasi handa ka na. So preparation also helps. So there you go guys, this is how I pack my cabin crew suitcase. David, Michael, Lapus, hopefully this helped you. And also kayo naman guys, kung meron kayong mga questions or meron kayong mga items na gusto kong i-cover as a cabin crew, as a flight attendant, let me know. Comment down below kung ano yung gusto niyo makita, ano yung gusto niyo malaman, ano yung mga questions na gusto niyo sagutin ko. Let me know by commenting down below. So that's it guys. and I will be covering more topics on flying, the life of a flight attendant. So please hit subscribe and also hit that notification bell para ma-notify kayo on our upcoming videos. Thank you very much, MM. Thank you very much.
Yes,
We'll see you again on our next video. Bye!